Welcome back to the Metronome Madness League. We've got the Sin City Cyndaquils going up against the Crazy Crocodiles in round number 6. We have Blitzel starting things off for our match here with the Cyndaquils. It's going to go for a fake out. Fake out, not very effective, but will cause Varoom to flinch. So Cyndaquils get 2 turns before Varoom can attack. So not a bad idea for them there as, Blitzel goes for a fly. You don't see fly too much in these battles here, so Varoom's gonna miss its next attack as well, so Blitzel avoiding any damage so far in the battle. And it's gonna use that fly. Not very effective, chipping away at Varoom's health there as Varoom finally gets to go for an attack. It's a focus blast, and that does a lot of damage to the Blitzel. That was a good move. Blitzel, it took about a third of its health. There goes Blitzel now with a guard split. Guard split, swapping their defenses, I believe is how that works. It is not really doing much. There goes the Tachyon Cutter. Not very effective, but will hit twice. Still a decent amount of damage, I would say. As Blitzel is getting ever closer to that danger zone. Blitzel gonna go for an aromatic mist. That, of course, will fail. That will not work here, giving Varoom 1 extra turn to attack. There goes the Swagger. Gonna raise Blitzel's attack stat and confuse it. So if it hits itself in confusion, it will do a lot of damage. So Cyndaquils will hope they can avoid that. As Blitzel tries to break through here, it does. So it can indeed go for its Metronome, and it will go for a minimize. Interesting. Blitzel's still trying to avoid being hit. That seems to be its play for the entirety. But it still gets hit by the Brave Bird, which is not very effective, but oh my goodness, does a lot of damage. Blitzel hanging on with 9 HP. They've got to do something. Breaks through the confusion this time, but this time it'll go for an extreme spree. Not very effective, but Varoom's in the yellow. Varoom gonna go for the Heat Wave. Heat Wave is avoided by the Blitzel thanks to its minimize, no doubt, and it doesn't break through the confusion this time though and knocks itself out. So Blitzel will go down. Varoom winning that matchup. As it tries to go for a Worry Seed, of course that won't work because Blitzel faints it. Now the Cyndaquils get to switch out to their Houndour. Houndour out on the field. If it goes for a Stab Fire type move, that would be great. No, it goes for a Rock Wrecker. Oh my. Rock Wrecker not very effective, but Varoom hanging on with just a little bit of HP. Varoom goes for the Swift. Swift doing just a little bit of damage. Oh, and Houndour switches out with the eject button. So Houndour had the eject button. It's going to leave the battle, sending in the Cyndaquil's Kilowattrel. And Kilowattrel has a big advantage as far as base stats when it compares to Varoom. Tries to go for an encore though, that will not work, and Varoom is gonna go, it goes for an explosion. Good move by the Crocodiles. I would say Varoom had just a little bit of HP left. There was nothing for them to lose there. They blow up the Varoom, taking most of Kilowattrel's health. Oh my goodness, now the Crocodiles have a big advantage. They have 2 Pokemon. They can easily take out this Kilowattrel, and then it's just the Houndour left. See if they can capitalize on that, but here comes the Kilowattrel. Going for a Roar of Time. Oh my. Roar of Time will one-hit KO the Litten, and how the tables have turned. The Cyndaquils taking control of the battle again. Now they force the Crocodiles down to their last Pokemon. Kilowattrel still doesn't have that much HP, but it could do some damage to this Oinkologne before they swap back to their Houndour. Oinkologne gonna turn itself into a dragon type. Kilowattrel has to recharge after the Roar of Time, so Oinkologne gets to attack. It's gonna set up with a Calm Mind, raising its special attack and special defense. Kilowattrel is gonna go for a Flail. Flail does not do that much damage, and Oinkologne hits it with the Steel Wing. Not very effective, but Kilowattrel did not have a lot of health left. It was a crit. Not sure it mattered. This Kilowattrel will faint. That explosion was huge for the Crocodiles, you have to say, as Houndour is the last Pokemon on the field for the Cyndaquils. Not the position they want to be in. Houndour isn't one of their stronger Pokemon. Kilowattrel really was the one that was supposed to do most of the damage to the Oinkologne, but here they are. They have their Houndour terrestrializing to a fighting type. It will go first, and it goes for Play Nice. Play Nice going to lower Oinkologne's attack. Oinkologne going for a Pound. Pound, ooh, still does a decent amount even after the lowered attack. You get what Houndour was trying to do there. There was the Drop Kick. It's not very effective, but lowers Oinkolone's attack again. You could see the strategy there from Houndour is reduce the attack stats so we can't take as much damage, but the Retaliate, oh my, does a lot of damage there, and Houndour only has 24 HP left. The high horsepower from Oinkologne and Houndour goes down. And that'll do it. The win will go to the Crazy Crocodiles. If you enjoyed that match, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more of the Metronome Madness League, and I will see you in the next one.